We all know that highly processed food is bad, but there is another serious problem that we have in India, and that is overconsumption of wheat and rice. We never think, why do we eat wheat and rice on a daily basis? And in many cases, we have it in every single meal. So let's talk about how wheat and rice gets converted into fat and can be the main reason for your obesity and poor health. Rice, like other carbohydrates, gets converted to fat in human body through a process called lipogenesis, when there is an excess of calories from rice consumption. When you consume rice, it is broken down in the digestive system into its simplest form, glucose. Glucose is then absorbed into the bloodstream and used by the body cell as an immediate energy source. Glucose is the body's primary source of energy. Cells use glucose for various energy-requiring processes and activities. Any excess glucose that is not immediately used is stored for later use. Initially, excess glucose is stored in the liver and muscle as glycogen. Glycogen is a readily available source of energy that can be quickly converted back into glucose when the body needs it. When the body's glycogen stores are full and immediate energy needs are met, any additional excess glucose is converted into fat through a process known as de novo lipogenesis, also known as DNL. This process primarily occurs in the liver. In the liver, glucose is converted into triglyceride, a fat molecule. These triglycerides are packaged into very low density lipoproteins, also known as VLDL, and released into the bloodstream. VLDL and dietary fat can be taken up by adipose tissues throughout the body for storage. The most visible is under the skin. Once in adipose tissues, triglycerides are stored until energy is needed, which is significantly less because of our sedentary lifestyle. I stopped eating wheat and rice 9 years back primarily because I felt as a culture we are addicted to it. We don't even realize why we consume in such excess quantity. So if you are struggling with poor health, then you should look at what is going wrong around you. And many a times, you will be surprised to know that the solution is far simpler than you can imagine.